Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video you guys will be seeing my experience at Araliya Red and also a few things that we did in Nuwara Eliya. So our check-in time was 2 p.m. so we arrived at the hotel and we were getting the paperwork sorted, and I just wanted to show you guys the lobby area, which was very beautiful. And as we arrived, they gave us a welcome drink, which was a vegetable soup. The vegetable soup was really yummy and also perfect for the cold weather outside. Here is the room tour. We got the double room and this is how it looks like. We got the room on the 6th floor where the view was really nice. The room has a heater. In case it gets cold, we can turn that on, and during the daytime it does get a bit hot, so you can turn on the fan. So here's the view. We opened the window and we used to make coffee and look at the view outside. And here's the bathroom, and it has all the basic amenities, and it has the hot water shower and everything. Let me show you guys the pool area, which is my favorite, and it is a heated pool, which is a big bonus because nobody's going to swim in the cold in Nuwara Eliya, so the heated pool is an added bonus. So there is a large pool and a kiddies pool, both of which is heated, and also we have a lifeguard on duty who is very alert and vigilant and helping us at all times. Next we headed back to our room, made ourselves some tea and then enjoying this beautiful view. Next we all snuggled up and watched a movie because we had a lot of time for dinner. So now it is dinner time and the hotel was fully packed because we had come during Vesak time and the entire room was filled with people. I just wanted to show you guys the dinner buffet. The dinner buffet was really nice. They had all kinds of seafood and meats to choose from. They had this live action seafood station, which was a super hit over there. They had pizzas, they had live naan roti in the making, and the salads were really yummy. And here is the bread and soup corner, which is one of my favorites. So they had this seafood chowder soup, which was so yummy, and we went back and forth for more. They had a lot of other varieties of food as well, but my favorite was the seafood live action station, and of course the breads. Here's everything else. They had tandoor chicken, seared fish, and this is the seafood chowder soup that I was talking about. It was so yummy. And also let me show you guys a glimpse of my first plate of food. The desserts were also really yummy. The puddings especially was really good. They also had a live crepe station and the kids enjoyed that. Next we headed out to the rooftop, which was very beautiful because of the Vesak. We were able to see a lot of lights. It was the next day morning and it's time for our breakfast buffet. They had a live ulundu vade station in the making, and they had omelette station, toast station, and all the curries that go along with it. They had juices, they had salads, and they had Sri Lankan and English breakfast options. They also had a bread and bun corner, which was really yummy. And also they were making mini crepes, which the kids enjoyed. They also had the tea and coffee making station. So here's my first plate of food, which was quite English. And then also, how can we forget our Sri Lankan food? It was really yummy. Next, we went to the rooftop again. We wanted to check the view, how it is in the morning. We were able to catch a glimpse of Gregory Lake and all the mountains. And next, we decided to head out to do a little bit of sightseeing and few activities around Nuwara Eliya. Our first stop was Moon Plains. We paid 3000 rupees for the jeep and there was an entrance fee ticket. I think it was 80 rupees. And let me show you guys the view. Since we took half board, we just made a quick lunch stop at some restaurant, not sure about the name, and then we just checked out the gym that the hotel had, which was pretty cool. And now it's time for the dinner buffet. It's pretty similar to what it was there before, but they had a few more items like shawarma. They also had fish and chips, which was my favorite. They had plenty of batter fried fish. And also I forgot to show you guys the Sri Lankan station last time, the dinner buffet which they had. And here is how it looks like. And then here is one of my plate of food which I enjoyed. Then it was night time, but still we took a dip in the pool because it was heated. Next, we wanted to go and see the Vesak in Nuwara Eliya, and we got stuck in a traffic here for like 3 or 4 hours, I believe. So, and yeah, that was fun. And then it was the next day, and also the time for our checkout as well. So we headed out to Gregory Lake and we took a speed boat ride, which was so fun. I tried my best to film it, but it was too super fast and the phone was trying my best to save my phone, so I stopped recording. Finally, our trip in Nuwara Eliya was coming to an end. We had a blast here and obviously we will be back here again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.